What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to be filming a Ulta haul, which I've been so excited to film and go to Ulta and get some new goodies to add to my collection. So yeah, today is going to be an Ulta haul, and then I'm just going to give you, because I did a first impressions video on them, I'm going to share with you my opinion on how I feel about this product so far in owning them and using them, even if I've used them just once or twice. So yeah, let's get into this Ulta haul. Okay, so the first product I'm going to be showing you, this is the only product I haven't used so far in, having them. I've only owned them for like less than 24 hours. And I'm so excited to have all of them. This is the, hold on, let me just get the wrapper off. The Wet n Wild Photofocus Matte Setting Spray. I love the packaging. It's so cute. And look at it. It looks exactly like the regular Photofocus setting spray. It's just black. They both, this has a little bit, almost 1.5 fluid ounces. Let's look at the mister on this guy. Ooh, I like the mister. Okay, I'm gonna love this. I know I am, because I like the other ones. The mattifying one just has to be, just as good. Next is the Catrice Cosmetics Prime in 5 Pore Refining Anti-Shine Base. It claims to be a silky matte finish, long-lasting and oil-free. I definitely agree with all of this. I have it on my face today. I've had it on my face twice today, and you know what? I like it so far. I'm so excited to keep using this and having it in my collection. I think it lives up to all these standards that it says. It says it's lightweight, minimizes pores, reduces the pore size, long lasting. I agree. I feel like I can't, when I put it on my skin, I feel like I didn't even put primer on, which I like. I like that it's not thick and weird and silicone-y. So yeah, I'm loving it so far. Next is this lip liner from Wet n Wild. This is the Wet n Wild Gel Lip Liner in the shade Bear to Comment. I've used it today. I don't have it on my lips now. Of course I don't. But I used it today for the first time when I filmed my video. And I like it. I like how creamy it is. And I like how I can put, I can blend it out, which I did. I would want to do, well, not blend it completely away, but I blended it out and then put a lipstick that I've been wanting to use a lip liner with for a while now, and it looked so good. That's just what I needed to make the lipstick look right on my skin tone, because I have a weird skin, not a weird skin tone, but I felt like it needed a little bit darker color on the outline of the lips, and then put it on the inside, and then it looked fantastic. And I'm so excited to keep using this with more of my nudes in my collection. Next in this haul is the Essence Lash Princess False Lash Effect Mascara. I am obsessed. Look at my lashes. It looks like I have falsies on, but I don't. And this, I've heard so many people rave about it, so I was like, I need to pick it up. I've been wanting to pick it up for a while, and I'm so glad I did. I want to get the other one. There's another one that's for I believe it's for lengthening, and it's in a pink tube. But I feel like you need to go out and get this, even though I just got it and I've only worn it twice. I really like it. I know, when it comes to mascara, I believe when you're gonna like it and you're gonna not like it. So I feel like you need to run out and buy this. It's not going to break the bank. It's literally $5. So yeah. Next is this. It's dirty. You can tell I've used it already. This is the Morphe Flawless Space Sponge, and I am obsessed with it. Obsessed. As a YouTuber or just a person in general who loves makeup, whether you have a YouTube channel or not, you're just a makeup hoarder and you know your makeup. Sponges are hard to find. Good sponges are hard to find, and I love this sponge. It reminds me a lot of my L'Oreal sponge, which is right here. They look a lot alike. This has more of indents around it. It has more of an indent. And I feel like it's a little bit bigger. This is kind of damp actually, and this is wet. But I really like that this is kind of harder. This is a lot smoother than, a lot squishier than this one. But I actually enjoy it being a little bit rougher on the edges. I kind of like it. I like it a little bit more hard. It actually, I feel like it doesn't soak up as much foundation, which I think is weird. So I really like it. So next is these e.l.f. cleansing cloths, makeup remover wipes. I do this. I just wanted these ones. So when I'm doing my makeup, I can clean up any fallout and, you know, make any lines sharper. Ooh, look at that highlight though. Damn, ma. But yeah, I just got it. I think they're good. I used them yesterday while I was at the barn because I was like, it was so hot and I was like suffocating. I was like, okay, makeup gotta come off. So and I had this in the car. I was like, thank you for coming. Next is the NYX Matte Finish Long Lasting Setting Spray. I'm enjoying this. I love the mister, and like I feel like the mister like evenly like displays it or like sets it on your skin, so like you don't have like big like you can like spots and it doesn't like soak your face. I like that a lot because I know I actually have one that does that, and like I love it, but it's like I don't want to soak my face and make it like look like I just got out of the shower with my makeup on. So next is the Essence I Love Stage eyeshadow base. Oh my goodness, this works so well. When I was at Ulta yesterday, I was like, I need a primer for my eyes that's gonna work just as well as a concealer that is gonna conceal my veiny eyes, because I do kind of have greenish veins in my eyes that kind of bother me. So that's why instead of like an eyeshadow base, like a clear one, I like to use one with like a color or a tint so that it conceals those. And then I set it with my Brulee eyeshadow from Wet n Wild because, you know, you need it. It says that it's long lasting. I don't know how long lasting it is. I haven't worn it for more than like 5 hours. So far I really enjoy it, and I can't wait to get more eyeshadow primer because I really want to try the NYX one, which I should have picked up while I was there yesterday. Like, it didn't even cross my mind. Next, this one I think is my new like holy grail powder overall, not just for baking. This is the Makeup Revolution Luxury Baking Powder in the shade Lace. Casey Holmes raved about this for months, and she was like, oh my god, like you need to go out and buy this, like it makes your skin look fantastic, your under eyes look fantastic. And oh my god, I so much freaking agree. This like makes your pores disappear. I have it on today, like not just on my under eyes but like to set my whole face, and I was like my skin I feel like looks so airbrushed, and like it feels so great, like it looks so good. And I feel like it hid my pores like right here in this area. My nose, usually sometimes when I use certain powders my nose looks really cakey, and this made my nose look so good. Like you have no idea how good it made my nose look. So, and this is only $8, and there's like a lot. There's 1.23 fluid ounces in here. I think you need to go out and get this because it's fantastic. Alright, so next is the LA Girl Pro Matte HD Longwear Matte Foundation. This is in the shade Medium Beige. It says it's medium to full coverage and it has a smooth, long wear suede finish. I really like this. I mean, I think it really makes my skin look matte. And I was outside today and I was sweating, and usually with a matte foundation, even if it's, you know, it says it's matte and I have a mattifying primer, I feel like I still get really oily within like the first 3 or 4 hours, even if I'm not sweating. And this, like, I was wearing it outside in the heat for a couple of hours, like what is it, like I put it on around 11:15, and I took it off at around 6, and like the only thing that was starting to get oily was like right here on my forehead. That was it. Everything else was still matte, and I cannot wait. I love the packaging. I like how it has like that glass packaging. It's like frosted, and it's like the frosted matte, like black. It's like, and I love the pump. I feel like this is so good. I I feel like the shade range could be a little bit better because this is light for my skin, just like a little bit light for my skin, and this says it's medium beige. And I know for a fact I am not light, I'm not tan, like I'm not like a chocolate, like, how do I say it? I'm not like tan right now. Like I have a little bit of a tan, but I am not like a really dark tan, so I felt like this should have matched me perfectly. So I feel like they should work on their shade range a little bit. If anything, I wish they would have had the same shade range, like the same exact colors from the LA Girl Illuminating, and just literally switch it to MAC, like it looks exactly the same shade, it looks same shade name, so I know when I went to the store I could be like, oh, nude beige, because if I have an illuminating one, it's going to be in this one. So that's just what that's like my only gripe about it. Next, oh my gosh, I love this concealer. I love this concealer. You know, I have heard so many mixed reviews about this concealer. This is the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Full Coverage Conceal and Contour. And I've heard so many mixed reviews. And I like a lot of the things Casey Holmes recommends. So I was like, I'm going to love it. I mean, I'm going to hate it. Because she was not a big fan of it. So buying it, I was pretty sure I wasn't gonna like it, even though I still bought it. So, you know, thinking, you know, if she doesn't like something, I'm not gonna like it, because, you know, we have a lot of the similar skin tone, like skin concerns, and get, you know, same skin type. I love it. It's full coverage. It literally, like, and the doe foot is freaking amazing. Like this, like it holds a lot of concealer. I don't know if you can see. It holds a lot of concealer, so I can do both eyes with just dipping in there once. I love the packaging. It's rose gold. Like, how do you not love the packaging? I cannot wait for the super size one to come out, because I'm gonna buy the super size one just in the same shade, you know, because I already know this is like my new obsession. And then I can't wait for the foundation to come out, because I'm going to buy the foundation. I also want to buy the stick one that's already out. But you know. Okay, next. This is the last thing for today's video. This is the Morphe X Jaclyn Hill palette in Ring the Alarm. Now, there has been so much controversy around this palette, this Vault collection right here. So I love Jaclyn Hill. Do not get me wrong. I love Jaclyn Hill. I've been following her for years, like years, since like my first like obsession with YouTube, like with makeup tutorials and stuff like that. I've been following her for years, and I was so excited for the Vault collection. I still want the rest of the Vault collection. You know, when she came out with that first round with Morphe, which was her like Christmas palette, where she threw together existing shades that already existed with Morphe. I wish I could have bought that palette, because I really wanted. I was like, I'm gonna love it. And then I have the original Jaclyn Hill palette, the first one, like from the first round. It's dirty. I'm so sorry, but like, you can tell how much I loved it, because like it's so gross and like grimy and dirty, but I love it. And once I hit pan on a shade, best believe we're just gonna have to buy a new palette. It's just how it's gonna happen. And then this is the Ring the Alarm one, which, you know, I've heard so much things surrounding this, and I swatched it in stores. I was like, okay, like it's swatching good. And I'm like, okay, like I still had like that voice in the back of my head, well, what the fuck am I saying? Because there was inconsistencies, which Jaclyn did say, you know, the consistencies, like everything has been fixed. So, you know, I went there originally for the Armed and Gorgeous, because that's the one I wanted to start off with and then collect the rest of them. But they didn't have that one. Or, what was it? It was the purple one. I keep on forgetting the name. Something Queen, Bling Queen or something like that. I'm probably totally off. But, and then they had Dark Magic. But I was just going to start, I'm going to start and collect them one at a time, just because I'm not rich. So, this is the shade. So, I filmed my thing. Okay, so, I first started filming my first impressions using Rush, Mugshot, and Siren and Framed, and I felt like, this is my first impressions, I felt like Siren just wasn't giving me the pigmentation, and so I tried to go over the top of it with Framed, and then I felt like everything's just blending together. And then I tried to go in with Bomb Ass, and I don't know if it's like a metallic or if it's just supposed to be a I don't know if it's just supposed to be like a nice topper, but like I like it, do not get me wrong, I liked it, but I was really hoping for it to be like BAM in your face, like this right here. This is Boom. So that's what I was kind of looking for with the palette, with that shade. So I was like, okay, I'm not loving this, I'm going to take it off. It could be me, which brushes I'm using. Maybe I wasn't using a compact, like a more compact brush, maybe that's what I needed. So I started all over, and I took, ouch, oh my back. I took Rush, Mugshot, and Alert, and then On Camera. I loved the look. The look looked good. You could tell that everything wasn't blending together, so I was obsessed. And then on my eyes now, I have Mugshot, Alert, Framed, and Boom, and Lolly on the inner corners. I'm going to swatch them for you because they are nice. I love the formula, don't get me wrong, the formula's not bad. I just think it was operator error. Okay, so this is like terrible swatching right here. It's not doing right. But these are the shades. Let me deepen up Lolly a little bit because the lighting is not hitting it well enough. Okay, so these are the shades. Lolly is kind of like being washed out right now. But this is Lolly, Rush, On Camera, Boom, Alert, Bomb Ass, Siren, Mugshot, Framed, and Secret. I am excited to play with this some more because I don't think that the shadows are bad. I think it was just me, honestly, because this look obviously turned out really good, and I was virtually using almost the same shades. So, like I said, I think it was me. But I feel I watched Jaclyn Hill's her video about like letting all her like the secrets out or whatever, and I thought, you know, I'm not trying to bash her or the Morphe or the palette, because honestly the palette's good, like the pigmentation is good, the blendability is there. I was just having, honestly, that's what I believe it was user error. I'm not a makeup artist, I never claimed to be, so you know, I can't wait to keep using this and playing around and making such great shades that Jaclyn and Morphe created, and I cannot wait to collect the rest of the Vault collection. So yeah, anyways, I think that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, comment, and subscribe if you guys enjoyed. Click that notification bell so you're notified every time I upload a video, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye guys!